Hello, and welcome to the Earth Magic Energy Update. So it's the end of October and we're heading into November. I was guided to take a slightly different approach today. So it's been an interesting morning. I'm sure everyone has felt things popping up for them. So I just tuned in and I got a few words, few messages, and I may seem a bit flat, but I'm not actually flat. I'm just feeling, I don't know, for want of a better word, sober, maybe. Not that I'm drunk at all, or do I get drunk on a regular basis? Very rarely, actually. It's just a really big time of reflection, especially with all this Mercury retrograde, Scorpio energy, with the Mercury heading in retrograde on the 31st, which is in the middle of this week, and it's in Scorpio. So we're already starting to get tongue-tied. We're already starting to make spelling mistakes. We're already starting to forget things. I was guided to come out here to the reservoir again today, and I packed everything that I'd forgotten last time to bring, but I forgot my tripod. So you're precariously placed at the moment, which was a bummer because I was wanting to do something a little bit different today, but I needed my tripod to do that. So I will see how I go later in the week. Yeah, it's been a really interesting space for a lot of people, and you might find that being around water is going to be very, very soothing for you. So whether you head to the beach or the river, the lake, the pond, a bath, or stay extra longer in the shower, drinking lots of water is essential, but being around water is going to be very soothing. Scorpio is a water element, okay, which means that it finds peace with water, and it is also very much connected to emotions. So we're going to there's going to be lots of emotions that are going to come to the surface, okay, lots of deep-seated stuff, and that is the transformation energy of Scorpio is the deep, going deep is what we'll be doing, and bringing up things that need to be addressed within ourselves, which may mean that you may find confrontation with others if you're not directing your emotions in a positive light, or you're not integrating it properly. You may find people might be projecting their deep-seated beliefs and emotions and hurts and traumas towards you. So just be really mindful about that. Hence why water will become really soothing. And if you find that you're doing that, catch yourself and be honest and speak your truth. Okay, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to direct that vomit of whatever that was towards you. I'm just going through my own emotional processing at the moment, and it caught me off guard, something along those lines. You'll find the right words, but as long as you're being truthful and honest with yourself, you can be truthful and honest with others and share that with others. You may find, because there is this reflection energy happening at the moment, you may find, and because Venus is in Scorpio as well, Venus is about love and money, but you may find there is, and because Mercury brings back things from the past, it brings stuff up to be looked at and either redirected or rewired, or everything. When Mercury's in retrograde, it usually is the RE, okay? Rewired, redirected, released, renewed, refreshed, refined, all those RE words, relaxed. Some people find it a great time for new ideas and inspiration, and by all means write them all down, jot them all down. It's a great time to reflect on your inspiration. If it's a brand new thing though, I would refrain from acting on it until after the Mercury retrograde. But if it's something that it's been going on, oh, there's a bee. So bee is about getting busy. That's bee energy, about getting busy. So it's time to get busy. Yeah, if it's something that you've been working on for a while and you've got new ideas and doors of opportunity are opening up for you to step into new directions with something that you've been working on for a while, then by all means take those, but dot your I's and cross your T's. Look into, just be sure to go through the fine print. So that means there'll also be a lot of clarity that will come to light over the next couple of weeks as well, and some new information which will enable you to act. Okay, because we're getting to that time of year where it is important to take action, moving into 2020. So with the doubt that rises, acknowledge it, look at it, try not to sit in it, reflect back on your journey and see how far you've come. It's a great time to do a little bit of reflection around your journey and how far you've come. Didn't want to be too much in the sunlight. Not because I don't like sun, it's just that I get a little bit squinty. Alright, so we've got the Earth Magic Energy cards. So what's the energy we can expect, I guess, for the end of October, start of November? Now remember, energy's fluid. You may resonate with this today, you may resonate with it in a few weeks' time. It may have been something you went through a couple of weeks ago. It's all fluid. But if it does resonate with you, be sure to like and subscribe and share the love, because there are lots of people out there that are starting to awaken and connect to their soul's journey, and they may need a little bit of help. Anything else? Charlie's with me, but I have her on the lead today because there's a few dogs around. Anything else? Any other messages? Alright, I'm going to reach in. Alright, so the first one that jumped out is stillness, lake, which is what I was saying about water. Alright, being around water is going to be very soothing, and it is a time really to reflect, okay, and be still. Sit, be mindful, and just reflect on the past. But try not to, absorb yourself so much into the past that you start recreating scenarios for yourself. It's about being aware of where you are and working through it. Okay. Wolf, instinct. All right, wolf is also quite a guardian, a protective guardian, and in this case it is very much about trusting your instinct at the moment, because things that used to work for you, they won't work anymore. Okay, because we're elevating into a new energy. It's time for you to really trust yourself and trust your soul as you move forward. So if you get this instinctual urge to do something, just do it. Okay, and know that you're fully supported. The mountains are telling me that you're fully supported. Your spirit's got your back. as you move forward, because this is part of your journey. Sometimes you may need to be the lone wolf in certain parts of your journey, not all the time. Okay, wolves run in packs as well. Okay, and they've got a tribe, but you may need to be the lone wolf. So, sorry, I needed to check something. So, yeah, there are times that you will be with your tribe and you'll be with a partner, but there are also times where you need to be on your own and trust your instinct, okay? Because that's strengthening who you are. That's connecting with your soul. Forest, breathe, which is very important during this Mercury retrograde time. Try to look at things with humor. Try to look at things with a light-hearted perspective, that everything is okay. Roll with the punches. Just roll with the energy that is at the moment. It is sometimes there's nothing you can do. You just got to go with the flow, okay? As much as you want to manifest or create or make something happen or try and control a particular outcome, it's not always going to happen that way. So just laugh it off, take a deep breath, focus on your breath, and then pick yourself up and go forward again. So it's actually really cool energy, which is pretty much what I was saying anyway, about you being mindful of what's going on. So these are a deck of cards that I was guided to pull out. Wisdom of the House of the Night. They're kind of like shadow cards, and it's about seeing the light in the shadow. And because we're in this Scorpio phase, which is very much about you connecting with your shadow, embracing your shadow, accepting your shadow, and seeing the light in your shadow, I was guided to pull them out today. So let's get a message for someone. It may be for you, it may not be for you, it may be something that you need to pass on to somebody else. Can we have a message, please? Okay, 2 fell out. All right, so the first one is chaos. Alrighty. Whenever there's a storm brewing, or you feel or sense there's rapid movement happening, or everything's crashing down around you, it's kind of like the Tower card in tarot. It can create a shift in your path, a shift in your thought process, a shift in your direction, and it can also help with, hang on a minute, it's kind of like an epiphany that comes through, where you're a sudden shift in perspective enables you to head in a totally different direction. It might be a 180-degree turn, but enables you to move forward in a different direction for your highest good and well-being, because the chaos that's occurring around you at the moment, whether it's within you or whether it's around you, it's meant to stir shit up, basically. It's meant to stir shit up. So you can remain the eye of the storm and be very calm as it's all happening around you. Of course you can, but sometimes we get sucked into it, and then we're part of the whirlwind as well. But as long as you pull yourself together, pull yourself back into the eye and go, hang on a minute, this is it could be my doing. Okay, so if it's my doing, then I need to rectify it, or I'm being dragged into somebody else's chaos, and that's not part of my journey. I need to pull back and just witness. Okay, and cycles is the other one. This is a cool card. So just like the moon, we're in a new beginning phase at the moment. Great time for manifesting, great time for planting seeds for the future. Okay, not instant manifestations, but planting seeds. I'm also being guided to say, are you stuck in a repetitive cycle? Are you stuck in something that just keeps going on and on and on, and you think you've stopped it, but then, oh, there it is again? Just watch and observe yourself and your behaviors at the moment. Maybe it's time to take a look at that for yourself, because some cycles just don't serve us anymore. Some cycles are just purely habitual. All right. So take a look at what's happening in your life at the moment, and is a cycle that is supporting you, or is it a cycle that's not supporting you? Food for thought. All right, and we're going to pick one of these, the Soul's Journey Lessons cards. Can we have a lesson card, please? Oh, that's a nice one. Abundance. So yes, Venus is about money as well. So maybe someone's going to hit a windfall, or you know, a couple of bursts of extra income is coming in. That's always a good sign. Abundance. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Because we are walking, living in a 3D reality at the moment. Okay? Our soul is in other realities, higher realities as well. And if you're watching this, you know that it's not just about the day-to-day stuff, that you have the ability to rewire yourself with affirmations, with actions supporting who you are. So stepping into your power and affirming the abundance for yourself on your journey at this time. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. The sun is shifting, and I'm now in it, and I'm getting squinty. Namaste, beautiful souls. I am open for readings at the moment. Soul guidance readings. So this is my soul guidance readings are about getting into nitty-gritty. If you're feeling really clouded, or you just need some confirmation about things, that's what I'm here for. I'm help you gain a bit of clarity and see possibilities. And also, because I'm a spiritual coach, I help you with steps to take, action steps to take that will support you on your journey. So if that interests you, I'm here for that. I also do healings, and I'm available for those too. Okay, namaste, bright blessings, have an enjoyable week, and happy Mercury retrograde. Toodaloo.